I can't. I'm really appalled at myself. I'm just saying that how I've forgotten how to play this game. Welcome friends, followers and transients to Banished with me, Vaypah, and I have been invited to a Banished challenge by One Last Midnight called The Heart of Winter. I'm not going to go into all the specific details. He made a very useful video over on his channel which I will link in the top right corner. So if you want all the nitty-gritty details, please go and watch that, because he does a far better job of explaining it than I ever will, and I like the narrative that he used. But just some of the basic things. I have 4 hours to achieve certain targets. So that's 4 hours of unedited gameplay. So it doesn't matter if I play the game on full speed, if I play it on 1 times, it doesn't matter. There will be a countdown, and it will be split up into half-an-hour segments, and there will be a video, I believe, every week. The schedule and information will be down below in the description. There is other people taking part in this challenge, other than One Last Midnight. I'm not exactly sure who, but once this video is uploaded, I will know at the time, and I will link all that information down below, so feel free to go and see how everyone else is getting on. So the winning conditions for this is I have to have a planted holiday tree in every garden. I have to have built I think it's called the Styth Tower, which is an additional mod. And the most items in resource deposit. And I believe it was things like sugar cookies, milk and statues, if I remember correctly. I'm not focusing too much on it right now because I've not played Banished in over a year. I've not uploaded in almost a year, I don't think. I know it was probably early on this year I stopped uploading to YouTube, as you guys probably noticed. I am still around. I am over on Twitch. For those of you that are interested, just search for Vaypah Gaming, you'll find me. And I understand that not a lot of people like Twitch, and some people don't have the internet connection, viable. I am going to try and do some stuff for YouTube in the future. But yes, I am kind of still around, depending on what you want to do. You can join my Discord channel if you like, if you want to kind of keep in the loop of things. Again, I keep saying link in the description. I feel like PewDiePie all of a sudden. But I'm not going to dwell on that. This is kind of a one-off series, at least for the time being. I'm not too sure what the new year will bring. Whether I will start adding some level of content to YouTube again. It's just very difficult between work and streaming on Twitch to kind of fit YouTube in. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I feel like I've said what I've had to say. I just hope that you guys enjoy this. So my main focus initially is trying to remember how to play the game. I've done literally no practicing, so I have no clue what's on this map. This is all I've seen. I've put up my usual things on the UI. It's kind of one thing though, it's kind of nice not having the camera on, because usually when I stream I have the camera on and I have to be conscious of looking at it. So this is kind of nice in a way. It feels a little bit more relaxed and intimate. So I'm not going to unpause the game. I don't know if, to be honest, I can't remember what the rules were. I don't know if I'm allowed to look around the town and figure things out while it's paused before the timer starts. I'm assuming not. But knowing Banished as I know Banished, I feel like food. Don't shoot me One Last Midnight. I only moved a little bit. I only saw a little bit of tree and a little bit of bush. Yes. I'm going to look at food and tools, because these are the 2 things that I'm absolutely terrible at in Banished. Now, usually I would trade for said things, but I don't know if I have a river. I'm assuming I do. I don't know if I have a trader. I don't know what I have at all. So it's going to be interesting. I think the first maybe hour, so that's the first 2 episodes, is going to be looking at balancing things out, because I'm assuming this is a challenge set by One Last Midnight. He's not going to make this simple. I feel like there's going to be some weirdness going on. I'm assuming disasters are switched on, so I'm expecting that too. But, without further ado, let's go and explore the town of Tottering. Now, if I have done things correctly, and it's been a while since I've made a video, if I push a key, I'm hoping a countdown will appear. Let's see if this movie magic will happen. He waits with bated breath. Oh, it does! There we go. So, 3 hours, 59 minutes, so I'm going to I'm going to pause the game in half an hour time. So let's have a look around. Let's see what we've got. Like I say, I've not played this in ages, and I'm so used to doing decorative stuff, so God knows what's going to happen. So what have we got here? We got a fishery, a dock fishery, which I remember rightly, they were the best. Although I think to get the most out of it, it would be better to be out fully in water and not half on land. But it's just full of people. We got somebody homeless. We got some farms here. What are we growing? Beans, corn, spinach, and rock melon. I'm not too sure whether we're going to get snow. Considering this is a festive sort of thing, I will assume we do, so I've got to bear that in mind. Are these houses? They are. Now, one of the things that intrigued me about this, this is going to be one of Kraljurg's things, the playground. One of the things that interests me the most about this is the fact that it's, in a sense, it's a decorative sort of challenge. So that's what piqued my interest, I guess. There is some things going on in some of the gardens. Kudos to One Last Midnight if he set all this up. I'm assuming he did. So we have to put a Christmas tree. I think it's like, where is it? Like the one in the town centre. I believe it's the same one as that. In each garden, so front or back of each house, which is not a lot of room there. The problem is, and I should have asked this, but I'm an imbecile. I didn't ask if I put more houses in, do I need to put more trees, or is it just the standard houses? I'm going to assume it includes all houses, even if I add more. Okay, so we've got a few more houses here. What are you? You're a chopper, okay. You're a stone quarry. You've got quite a bit of stone in there. More houses. Oh my god, I'm another chopper. I'm so conscious of the time ticking away. An old boarding house. Okay, yes, so that definitely means we're going to need more people. We have a lumberyard, currently maxed out on fuel. City blacksmith. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm panicking. Oh, the town hall. Okay. Oh, nomads. There are nomads. Okay, that's fine. Overview. Education. That's really good. That is actually pretty good. So that means they're all going to be fairly productive. We are in spring of year 5. Okay. Okay. I'm so panicking. This is crazy. Right, can we... where's the map? God help me. I should have practiced beforehand, but I just didn't feel like that would have been fun. What's this? Overhead map? Oh, okay. So we do have a river. We have a foundry. I'm processing iron ore. I'm guessing... Okay, this is going to be for tools, isn't it? What's going on here? A forester's lodge. Wow, there's a few bits actually going on outside of the area, which is the main river, this one. So I will put a trader in. However, I'm apparently not allowed to trade for resources that can be used for the statues. So like jade, wood, stone, that sort of stuff. And the higher quality of statue rewards with more points. But I will probably go and start off with the basics. Now, I need to remember... I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm not 100%. And the problem is all these episodes are going to be recorded in advance. So I could be asking you guys questions because I'm that sort of idiot, and you guys can rant at me down in the comments. But you ain't going to be able to answer me because they're all recorded in advance. So this is going to be interesting. But I'm hoping I can restrict certain resources from going to houses. I feel like you can, but you know when you just can't remember, and that's kind of the issue. I can't remember. Where's the storage? Oh god, because they're going to start like taking food, the food stuff specifically they will start taking. So I don't know. I literally can't remember. Let's have a quick... No, that's not you. We've got you. Is it you? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is just resource limits, which we're going to have to change at some point. Food is set to 5,000, so I feel like we're going to get that a little bit higher. Tools 50. We're already at 132. I feel like he's probably spawned some stuff in, just to kind of get that stuff going. Logs 200. That's at 1,000. Yeah, he probably has. So let's just let's whack this. We're going to need a lot of stone. So I don't really want that being at max. What's the max at the moment? Let's go for 1,500. To be honest, I might do the same. If I remember rightly, don't they kind of sort of do other things if they kind of max out? I'm thinking it's winter, isn't it? So if they max out on logs, they'll go and start hauling. I think it's something like that. Like I say, it's been so long. I'm guessing it doesn't look like I can restrict stuff. Anyway, let's unpause the... Actually, no. Let's do something logical. What the heck? What collections? Oh, is that the Styth Tower? It's got to be in here somewhere. Castles and towers. Styth. Oh, wait a minute. Is there two? Styth Tower, new Styth Tower. I have a feeling he said it was the new one, not the original one. I'm gonna have to read back over. I think he did like an additional comment about it, which, yeah, it means I'm probably gonna have to. I think it's the new one. I'm trying to remember where everything is. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Oh my god! It's like you'd think with all the videos of Banished that I made over time, that I would be an absolute pro at this game. But believe me, like when you've not played it for a while, I mean, it's starting, as you can see, it's starting to come back to me. There's things that I'm doing that almost feel like second nature, but I don't know. I'm so used to doing decorative stuff, so it's a little bit sausages. It's a little bit kind of weird. Another thing as well, and I'm going to try my best. I've decided, like with the whole streaming thing, that I'm going to attempt to be more myself, as opposed to kind of the more reserved Vaypah, some of you may know. So if I apologize if I swear, because I do swear. I don't do it a lot, you know, but occasionally something will slip out. So that's something I've been very good at in the past with YouTube and not swearing. I'm just putting that out there in case I do. And to be honest, if it's only the odd F-bomb or something, I'll probably like bleep it out or something. But I just thought I'd kind of put that out there. Oh, I've got weather turned on. I completely forgot about that. Okay, I have no clue where I put that. Oh, it's there. Oh, we'll wait for it to build. It's been a while since I've had the weather on, but I figured that if it's going to snow, it might be nice to have it. Again, you guys can't tell me if it's annoying or not, but it's there nonetheless. We definitely need to build a house or some houses. We've got plenty of houses dotted around. I'm just trying to... Oh man, it's actually kind of foggy with the rain. Have we got a woodcutter over here? Small barn, log cabin. Oh wait a minute, this does both, doesn't it? Why am I thinking that's separate? What on earth game have I been playing that makes me think that's separate? We have 34 labourers, so we can whack 4 in there. Yes. We got 1, 2 houses. We could probably put some more houses there, but I don't really fancy doing it. You are maximum. Why are you maximum? Iron. Let's wipe this up. Just because, I mean, like, I don't want to run out of tools or anything. I know it's going to happen. Iron ore. Why are you at maximum? What's bothering you? Tool limit 200. What have I put the tool limit? Okay. Let's put it to 5. No, 5. No, 100. No, 5,000. Iron limit crafted. Forged limit. What on earth is that? Amount of stored. Pfft. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Enjoy. I'm hoping whatever that is doesn't break the game. What are you? You're just a weird plant. Oh, yes, I remember you guys. How could I forget this wonderful bush? Ah, dear. Well. Yes. Food bothers me. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, okay, you guys are... You're fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's not a problem. There you go. Your friends will come along and help you. I'm not wasting any stone. Oh, wait a minute. Stone is important, right? Gravel, stone. Yeah. We want people to go quickly. There we go. So this is going to give me a little bit more food. I don't want to solely rely on fish, but if I remember rightly, fish is a good way to go. Crops are great. Do we have... food. Do we have those little... Oh, we do. Animal pens. Fantastic. So this is going to give me... Creates milk and occasional leather. Well, that's going to help the milk issue. Animal pen creates eggs and occasional feathers. What do I need feathers for? That feels... See, I've been playing 7 Days to Die, so when I think of feathers and eggs, I think of survival. So, occasional animal... Oh, cloves. Do we need cloves? You'd think I haven't played this game before, wouldn't you? This is ridiculous. Why is my brain so dead? Oh, and I need those wonderful little thingies for these, don't I? Well, I'm going to whack in 3 of these to start off with. It doesn't give me any meat, does it? Wool and occasional leather. Eggs is food, right? Why am I even asking you these questions? You're going to tell me and I'm going to be like, I can't do nothing about it. Stop picking on me. It's not my fault. I'm an idiot. Oops. I should have definitely have played it beforehand. Oh, yeah, it just wouldn't be as fun for you guys to watch, I don't think. If I came in like a pro. I mean, I'm not sending... Ooh, produces feathers, eggs and chicken meat. Ah. Will this wonderful chicken building help me with that? This can go anywhere. What's the reeds for? Grows... Oh, sorry, rice. Grows and harvests rice in wet areas. Reeds, useful for making many things, including basic clothing and fuel for homes. That feels like it could be useful. We got the water scavenger, oyster, crayfish and seaweed. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go with a couple of fishery dock sort of stuff initially. We whack you in here. I feel like this is the way to go. And I also feel like I'm making a incredible mistake. Why did that building disappear when I told it to stay? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 1, 2 goes there, then there. And at some point, I'm going to need to build one of those wonderful storehouses, aren't I? Yes, Vaypah. Yes, you are. Why on earth did you take this challenge, Vaypah? Because you're a fool. Basically. Where did I put that? Oh, I'm hoping that's the right place. We do need to get some more houses in. We'll hook you up here. Is there a barn around here? Is this... No, escape doesn't get you out of there. Man, I can't. I'm really appalled at myself. I'm just saying that how I've forgotten how to play this game. It's so bad. What we got specialized? So we got like a meat one, meat locker. That was the one. I don't know how much this holds. I've forgotten, of course, like everything else. And these things, I believe I can get domesticated animals from. Wait, collect stone, collect iron, collect. One of these, it might be the wild food ones. Now this is something I've got to remember to do. Because you can get food this way. I don't know if I can get it that way or whether I need to completely wipe out an area. And then you get... Well, let's do that. Is that the one? Oh, remove resources. In fact, we'll soon find out. There's nothing different. I think this is one way of getting the domesticated animals. I can't remember. I know there's a breeder for it, but let's say my brain is gone a little bit. Are you ready to go? How many builders have we got? 2? Gee whiz, come on. Get with the program. I know you. I feel you're all screaming. You're like, Vaypah, like, what are you doing? You're almost 15 minutes in. You've still got homeless people. You've not really done anything other than rant about the fact that you don't know how to play the game and that you've been on Twitch and not YouTube. Like, you're letting us down. Where is the Vaypah that we know and love? I wish I could answer that question. He's lost his mind. Somewhere he lost it. Right. What buildings is he using here? Because I'd like town abode, stone house. I feel like I'm going to record for a little while here. I was just going to say, I feel like I should probably play a separate game just to get used to it. How do we make the Christmas tree? That's something I need to find. Taylor, what's going on here? Materials required and not available. Survival coat, reeds and feathers. Aha! I knew there was a reason that I needed reeds. But what are we on? 50, so we got no clothes, but we're going to get some leather from this. Oh, I know what we need. Is it hunters? Hunters? Ah, there we go. It's coming back to me. Whether it'll come back to me in time before everybody dies, I have no clue. Oh, apiaries. Remember those? Hunting. What does this one give me? Ducks and other water animals. Wharf and ship. Yeah, my brain's gone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I apologise for this rather discombobulated Vaypah. That's a nice word. But I think it adequately describes. Do I need a butcher's? I don't feel. Do I need cow butcher? Cow butchers used to chop beef into different kinds of meat and products. Okay, that's cool. Happy days. Can we? How do we prioritize? There is a button for that, right? Shall we increase priority? Can we get this one done, please? That would be absolutely splendid. Why have I built that road to there? Because you've not got a clue. What are we missing? Nothing. Do we just need stuff built? Okay, let's put a few more in. These people are clearing stuff. I am playing it on a rather slow speed. Maybe I... Oh, God. I'm used to playing it on at least 2 times. There we go. We're in early summer, so this stuff is fine. We're going to get a nice yield off this. This is kind of cool. Okay, I'm happy about that. You're up and coming. We need some houses. I have no clue. I can't remember which is the best. Wooden house. I'm probably going to go with the stone house. It does take more resources, but I feel like it's better. This weather is absolutely abysmal. We have some markets here. We have some houses here. We have a bit of a graveyard. I feel like we might just whack a few over here. Where's the road? In fact, let me put the road in first, because that would make a little bit of sense, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if he's using stone road here. I think he has. It kind of looks like he has. So we'll bring you across here. I'm hoping we can fit some houses in this area. Let's have a look. Stone house. Ooh. So when you... is it F? Yes. When you forget how pretty a game is. I'm getting... Maybe it's just nostalgia coming in right now. Oh, you sausage. Yeah, but I kind of forgot how pretty the game was. I'm actually really surprised. But it has been a good while. I feel like I've put you in the right place. I hope I have. We shall endeavour to build a bit more of a road. Is there anything over here? Where does that road go to? It's the highway to hell, no doubt. We'll put you there, because we're probably going to squeeze a few more houses in here at some point. Okay, that's good. What's wrong with you, chopper? Do I have anything? Lumberyard, firewood, lumber. I'm going to need lumber. Have we got any lumber? How do I know if I have lumber? Help! Help! Which one of these is the town hall? Inventory. Is there a difference between timber and lumber? We're going to need some. Fuel limit 5. Oh, there we go. Construction 1000. Okay, we haven't got any of those. Let maybe notch that down. I feel like I'm going to need that for something. I think I needed it for the Styth Tower, didn't I? Or at least one of them. Which one is fuel limit? So that's at its limit already. 500. Which one is his fuel? Okay, that should be fine. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Have we managed to build this yet? We have. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that's going to give me some fish from there. Let's whack a prioritize on this. I've got to really keep my eye on the time as well. So 3 hours 41 minutes. So we've got about 10 minutes left before the end of this episode. Ooh, here we go. Splendid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, baby can count. Not the only thing you can do right now. Have we got any stuff for this? Domesticated animals, it should tell me here, right? Bollocks. I'm guessing you can't just decorative animals. Oh, I'm guessing you can't get it this way anymore. Maybe I've just not cleared out enough of an area. That is all herby stuff. Damn you. I'm wondering if that was part of a mod. I feel like it was part of this. Maybe it was something else. The easiest way of telling is if you've got a kind of a clear kind of area, when you go to clear it out, it would highlight some red squares that seemingly had nothing there. Is there any red squares there? No, they're all accounted for. Damn it. Does that mean I'm going to... No. Does that mean I'm going to have to Yes, do that thing. What am I thinking of? Help me. Oh yeah, no, it's gone. Wait a minute. I feel like it's coming back. Oh yeah, the domesticated animal person thing. Yeah, that one. I feel like we're going to have to do that. Reeds, yes. I'm going to probably whack one of those in here. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I'm going to put 2 in. I literally, I have forgotten. You guys probably think I'm just winding you up. You're probably thinking, what's he played this game all the time. There's no way he's forgotten. But I'm telling you, I feel like I have. Oh, these can be placed on land. I completely forgot. 2, we'll have 3 of you. I don't even know if we got enough people. I don't even know if nomads are going to come. That is another thing. Okay, we have you. I don't know how much you store. We're harvesting. Okay, so that's late summer. Awesome. We've got some houses coming in. Awesome. You are doing nothing because you have no hide. Not so awesome. Rice. We're not growing rice. Can we grow rice? That's a question. I feel like it's something we may have. Is this in alphabetical order? No. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is. And this is the thing as well. We need to make sugar cookies. So that's going to be a whole thing in itself. I really have no clue. Like, what's winning conditions? Losing conditions. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should have read that first. Losing conditions. Failed to plant the holiday trees. Failed to build the Styth Tower even. And failed to add any milk, cookies or statues. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fun. No pressure at all. Where's the Christmas tree? What are we going here? Decorative timber pile. Remove structures, fences, walls, and decorative. Timber pile. Hog pile. Pilot and forestry and processing. Timber mill, pine forest. The timber mill, pine forest grows and harvests pine trees. Okay. Where are you? What would you be under? Would you be under here? Maybe. Foresters. Bamboo. I'm bamboozled. I know that much. Silver. Wild. Oh, wild. Oh, yes. For the production of domesticated animals. Stable. But I need ×2 domesticated animals to get it going. So do I need to build one of these dudes? I have a feeling that this only can collect so many. So in that case, why can't I click on you? I'm going to pause these. Because if that's only going to produce a handful, and I can't just get them the good old-fashioned way that I was thinking, then I'm going to need the 2 to make a stable. So I feel like we'll... What is there that's bothering that? Okay. I'm not going for prettiness here, as you can tell, which is another kind of out of my comfort zone sort of thing. I'm interested where they... I know I'm missing stuff completely. I want to know where the Christmas tree is. I feel it was a separate mod, wasn't it? Yeah, so it wasn't a mod that was part of Colonial Charter. Why do I feel like it's in here? It's just called Christmas tree. I'm just looking at the list of things that I actually needed. Oh, we got less than 5 minutes left. And I feel like, oh, there it is. Oh, so it just needs 5 logs. Well, that's my friend. We can smash. Now, I'm going to try and do this as... Oh my... What? Do you want to put these in the gardens and it has some dodgy overlap? Well, that's not going to be easy. I mean, I don't want it to be easy. Let's just kind of straighten this out. I don't want it to be too easy, but... It's going to be somewhat difficult. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clear out so I can see the houses. Because I assume at some point, I don't know if at the end of the challenge, because the last video goes out on Christmas Day, so there's a nice present for you guys. I don't know if One Last Midnight is going to take the save files and go through meticulously and check each person's offerings, let's say, or whether I don't know how he's going to figure it out. I'm guessing he's going to have to. So there's some nice Christmas joy for him. Adventurer. Okay. Stable. Where's the other building? I put it here somewhere, didn't I? Did I? Why can't I see? Ah, there it is. Yes, let's prioritize you. The reason I want this prioritized, increase priority, is because I want to get this up and running, which is going to get this going for milk. I can't remember how much milk it produces, but that will, you know, potentially I could add more, but that will tick the box for the milk. And then sugar cookies, I can't remember how to make those, but I will figure that one out. Statues are statues. I could start making statues now if I really wanted to. And the trees seem easy enough. So I don't want to say this challenge is easy, because clearly I'm not 100% on the game. It has been a while. People could freeze to death in winter. We have no clothes. That is a problem we're having right now. Whether or not we have enough food, I can't remember. I think we're allowed to trade for food, you know. Maybe I'm going to go through the... Yeah, I think for the next recording, I think I'll go through the rules, because it's like the rules that I've got here, and then he updated the rules a little bit, and I'm going to see if we can trade for food. That could be useful. Wait a minute, let me check the traders, because there is a trader specific to food, right? Farm supplies, industry. Yes, there is. So it's no point having a general trader. Oh, here comes the snow. Yes, there is winter. Bugger. Food supply. Yes, I can see me building one of those, but I just want to double check, because I don't want to run out of food. So at the moment we're getting no food from here. I don't know if I have a hospital. I've got to think about stuff like that as well, haven't I? So we're getting food. The fishery still works, doesn't it, over winter? I don't think it's impacted in the slightest. If I'm correct in assuming that, again, some things are coming back to me, other things not so much. So with a little bit of luck and a little bit of Vaypah ingenuity, I feel like we should make it through the first winter. The other thing is, if something should drastically go wrong, excuse me, then, and I fail and everyone dies, let's say. Then that will be the end of that. I don't believe there's no restarting over. So, although I say there's going to be a half-an-hour episode, I think it's it can't be every. I think it's 2 a week. Two, 4. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember. It'll all be in the description. I said that. How many times have I said it's in the description down below? What a cop out! What a lazy YouTuber I am. Oh, look at this beautiful snow. Yeah. So if I fail before then, they will not be a Christmas Day one. But maybe if that happens, I will make a video of sorts for Christmas Day, just to kind of say thank you to everyone. So there is that. Look, you see, I can be nice and thoughtful. I mean, even though I've not uploaded in forever. So looking at my clock, I'm at 3 hours 31 minutes and 10 seconds. So I have 1 minute 5 seconds left, which I think, yeah, I mean, I could pause it here. This water looks like it's frozen. I know it's not, but it kind of does. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game here. And I'm going to pause my timer. So there's 47 seconds. There's not much I could do in that time. And the only reason I'm doing that is simply because I'm worried I will go over. Because I'll get dragged into something. And that's generally what happens. I think... I think I've made a half-decent start. I feel like we've got a little bit of food, extra food potentially coming in, so we put 2 extra fisheries. We've got the hunter, which provides meat and leather. I'm concerned that it's getting cold, and we don't have... Well, we got firewood, and we do have more choppers if needs be. but we've not really got a lot of sources of food or clothing, and this is not going to do anything. So at least the farmers will go and start chopping down these trees and that sort of stuff, which is pretty good. I'm still not seeing any wild animals in here, so I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get them through just clearing stuff out. We do have some reeds, it appears. Wait a minute, we have some raids. Oh, the game's paused. I can't do anything. Damn it! Damn it! I was good. See, it's just that one more click, one more turn. I just can't. I can't help myself. Anyway, I believe the next episode is out on the 4th of December. I think it was the 4th. Yes. You know what I'm going to say. Check the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this. It's definitely been interesting recording a video again. I say that I'm probably going to record the next episode straight after this one. And I'm trying to think, how did I end my videos? Because when I've been streaming, I don't kind of end it the same way. Oh yes, here we go for a bit of old nostalgia. So until next time, as always, take care.